Welcome back, everybody, to the Big Moon Arcade. We're still in the shop. We're spending a lot of time in here. And this is part 6 of the trashed Super Pac-Man. We're looking at it right here. Still trashed, but it's not as trashed as it once was. The weather out here has been not super hospitable. And I'd like, some of these other projects come up that you're aware of. So yeah, I've been waiting for some parts. Well, not all, but many of the parts came in today. And I wanted to show you. And this is going to kind of give it away here, people, what we're going to do. Okay. Got the bezel. Got the control panel. Obviously, it has the trackball. I've got the trackball inside. We've got a joystick for it. So we've got all the buttons, all that stuff. We've got a kick plate right here for it. And we just need to get the cabinet squared away. Power supply. We've got the power supply that's going to go down in here, the switcher. We've got the harness right here ready to go. So yeah, it's a lot closer than it looks when you look at it like this. And I just kind of set these things on here so you could see what the deal is. It's gonna look pretty sharp, I didn't order any side art for it. I'm gonna paint it, probably paint it black. If we want to put side art on it later, we can, but a lot of times these things end up where you can't see the sides anyway, so who cares? Why spend all the money on the side art when you can't see it? So yeah, that's what we're doing right there. I actually ordered a Game Elf board for it. It's got 412 games, all for the vertical orientation there. So it's kind of a experiment, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't work out, we can put, another JAMA game in it. With this setup here, we've got massive options, And I think it'll be cool to have the trackball too, because, this isn't mine. And, it's like the most famous trackball game of all time. And, I'm not a fan. I got to talk about this just for a minute. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not. I'm a fan of this. Original, the way God intended it. All right? Original, the way God intended it. Okay? Cubert, same thing. Okay? I'm a fan of that. That's what I'm about. However, exceptions may apply. This cabinet was destined for the scrap heap. It was a complete, utter catastrophe. So we're going to make something out of it that a lot of people can play and enjoy. And it's a way, it saves a lot of space, people. Let's just be frank about it. I ain't got room for 400 cabinets. I wish I did. Oh, that would be so sweet. But I don't. I don't. So it's a compromise, okay? But we're going to save the cabinet, and it's going to live again, and it's going to allow a lot of people to be introduced to a lot of classic games. Yeah, it's emulated. They're not going to know the difference, people. They're not going to know. Frankly, on a lot of them, I don't even know. Some of them I do. Some of them I can tell. Okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. I know there's a lot of mixed emotions about this. I understand. I'm with you. But it's going to be okay, and it's going to be cool. And that's what we're doing. So, if you don't like it, I guess you can go watch another channel. But that's what we're doing at the Big Moon Arcade. And it's going to be cool. And, yeah, pretty stoked about it. So we're just going to leave it at that. So you kind of know what's going on now. So wherever you are and whoever you are, thanks for coming along to the big moon. And take care of your people. And we'll look forward to seeing you here or wherever we're at. Hopefully we'll get out of the shop on the next video. Until then.